One of the most unique experiences you can have as a person is skydiving. Nothing can go wrong, right? Don't worry, everyone survived, right? So I actually have the information right here. This happened in 2013. It's been 10 years. And a Wisconsin skydivers jumped to safety after two planes collide, 12,000 feet in the air, but no one was seriously injured and everyone actually landed and got to the ground safely. So stay calm, it's totally fine. Apart from this one video, which is absolutely horrifying and makes me second, guess myself in regards to my decision if I should go skydiving or not, there are a few other clips I would like to share with you. So, starting off the list, the first one we have is a guy who forgot to, take his physics lessons and basically decided to jump off a cliff with a parachute and for some reason decides to rotate, forgetting about Newton's third law of motion, and almost collided with the mountain itself. So, yeah, do not do that. When you are basically in motion in air, you produce this force against wind, and then you go in the opposite direction. So, front rotation, you go back, backwards rotation, you go front. Pretty basic stuff, but hey, maybe I'm an idiot. So, other than that, we have this instructor's quick thinking who basically saves. Oh, wow. I have to check this out. So, jump, whoop. But why would he lose consciousness? What happened? Oh my god. Was he inexperienced? Oh, that's definitely not how you're supposed to be going down. I mean, that is how you go down, but he's definitely not in control of his body. Skydiving is like dancing, brother. You gotta stay in control of your body. Oh, he's definitely knocked out. His heart couldn't take it, which is kind of weird. I think for scenarios like these, you're supposed to be strapped onto with someone else if it's one of your first jumps, unless you're comfortable. And well, if he wasn't there, this would have ended really badly. Thank God for the instructor. And another scenario where someone needs help with deploying the parachute. Why do people lose consciousness? Woo! Oh, okay, so that happened. So it wasn't really losing consciousness, it was more of a friend decides to skydive a little too close for comfort. The sun decides to block out the camera, the instructor knows something is wrong, and oh yeah, he's definitely not in control. Yup. Reminds me of that scene from the movie Maverick. It's amazing. When that guy loses consciousness because of the G's, and then Maverick has to have a radar lock on him so that beeping sound can wake him up. Whew, this is okay. Definitely not going skydiving. We have all these people who are losing consciousness or are getting knocked out in midair, and then we have this guy who decides to go without a parachute. Definitely a professional. Do not try this at home. Kind of a weird choice to throw the rest of the beer can. Just seems like a waste. Rotation, stay in control, and no time wasted instantly. All right, now that's really cool. So one guy basically attaches himself with the free fall guy, deploys his parachute, and the second guy doesn't even do that, just to be sure. The second guy just falls down while he makes sure that his, strap is tight and he actually is saved. Because if both of them would have pulled the parachute and he would have been like, oh guys, it wasn't tight enough, I'm still free falling. Again, bad scenario. Anyway, looking at these video clips, yeah, no thank you. I'm never actually gonna consider going skydiving. And even if I do, it's gonna be with a professional and he can do everything while I enjoy the view. So thank you so much for your time, and do like, subscribe, all the generic stuff, and I will see you next time.